Their purpose was audacious, yet noble. To proclaim that independence of the 13 American little tiny colonies from that tight grip of British tyranny was nothing short of miraculous. The document they produced, the Declaration of Independence, would become the bedrock upon which the United States of America was built. These incredible men, each possessing unique talents and unique perspectives, converged. Their remarkable minds, their remarkable hearts, their incredible spirits in one place at one time in history. It has to be because of the will of God. It's divine intervention. I've said it 1,000 times. There's no way those men get together with that intellect and that skill and that vocabulary to be able to do what they did when the times were so desperate. From the brilliant Benjamin Franklin, who famously said, "Where liberty dwells, there is my country," to, of course, Thomas Jefferson, who penned the immortal words, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal." These individuals, they became the vanguards of the revolutionary movement. Their courage, their wisdom, their vision, their dedication to the cause of liberty. Liberty is all they wanted. Freedom from a tyrant. Together, they united under this common purpose to establish a nation founded on principles of freedom, justice, and equality. They understood that the power of the nation lay in the hands of the people, and they took it upon themselves to lay the groundwork for a society where individuals could pursue their dreams and their aspirations without the shackles of oppression. They built what the modern-day politician is trying to tear apart. Remember that. The Declaration of Independence, with its unequivocal affirmation of human rights and self-governance, remains an enduring testament to the ideas upon which our nation was founded. It boldly declared that governments derive their powers from the consent of the governed, marking a radical departure from the prevailing notion of monarchical rule. This was the first time this had ever been done. The first time this kind of a government was put together. Men's like George Washington, the leader who steered our fledgling nation through treacherous waters of war. You know, he lost more battles than he won, right? He exemplified the virtues of integrity, humanity, and resilience, his unwavering commitment to the cause, and to his determination to forge a united and independent nation laid the foundation of the American spirit that's still inside of us today. The father of our country walked away from being a king. Could you do that? Thomas Jefferson, the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, possessed a remarkable intellect and a profound understanding of human nature. His words resonate through the ages to this day, reminding us that liberty is not a mere privilege bestowed by governments, but an inherent right of every single human being. Jefferson's eloquence captured the essence of the American ideal. And again, it continues to inspire generations of Americans. One of the most brilliant men ever to walk the face of the earth. John Adams, of course, overshadowed by others, but not forgotten, played vital role in advocating for independence, crafting the principles upon which our nation stands today, unwavering commitment to democratic principles, and his belief in the power of reason were again instrumental in shaping the intellectual underpinnings of the American Revolution. There were those who went out and did, and then there were those who went out and talked and communicated and inspired. That's John Adams. Remember, the men who started the revolution, they were not men that were desperate for, let's say, financial gain. They weren't starving. They were pretty much the elite. And they were tired of being under the thumb of a tyrant who lived 3,000 miles away. And they risked, and I love this line, their lives, their fortune, and their sacred honor. They put it on the line. There was no safety net. They didn't know what was going to happen. In fact, they probably thought that they weren't going to survive. They weren't going to become free. I mean, deep down, they were going up against the biggest military might the planet had ever known. And they were what? A bunch of ragtag settlers. That's why divine intervention has to be a part of this.